solar motion sensor light, which I'm hoping is going to be very useful for trying to get some colour footage of our hedgehogs. So here are a charging lead, because you can actually charge this one up indoors if you want to. So I'll charge it up and put it out there tonight all ready to go. And also you get some brackets that you can use to fix the thing with. There's supposed to be 3 alternative methods of fixing, so we'll investigate them a bit later. And then in the bigger bag here is the light itself and the instruction book. Let's just put all of them down there and take a quick snap. So I guess my next job is to read all the way through the instructions, but just before I do, there's some buttons here. There's an off button, an on button, and various mode buttons. So you can have full brightness, part brightness, night mode, and I guess this one lights up to tell you it's on charge. And you can see there's these 2 lights that shine to the side, as well as the ones that go straight forward. So that gives quite a wide angle of vision. And then I think that's just a pretty pity, but I'm not sure. And this is obviously the motion detector here. And then you've got some more LEDs around here to give even more spread of light. And there's the solar panel in the top. And there's a couple of slots here, so you can just mount it by putting a couple of screws in a board or a wall or something and sliding it down over the screw heads. There's a couple of holes here, so you can mount it with screws straight through the holes. And then there are these brackets, which... So the blue light's flashing because the thing's charging up. You can see it flashing in the video. It goes solid blue when the thing's fully charged, and according to the instructions it goes off after an hour or so, but I've not seen it go off. Oh, this button moves between the different modes, right, okay. So if I put my hand over the sensor, you can see that's the dimmer setting. And that's night mode, so presumably once it detects a motion, which it won't do because I've got my hand right over it, that's off. And that's full brightness. So if I put my hand over, you can see how much brighter that is than the part brightness mode. Just press the button and that's part brightness. So I think it's going to be quite effective, and we'll find out whether it's bright enough for my wildlife camera to think it's daytime. Because one last detail I forgot to get in my video, there's a little waterproof cover here that goes over the charging port, and the charging port's also at the bottom, so it's doubly protected. So I'm going to go and put it on charge now. And here's the blue light flashing while the thing's on charge from my USB port. Get it fully charged before I went outside with it. And here we are out in the back garden. The hedgehog started off from underneath the light and is moving across to the middle. And with the light on, there's just enough light for the hedgehog to be filmed in colour. I've also got a couple of torches, but when the light doesn't come on, they're not bright enough on their own. So it's doing quite well. I've got the light mounted a lot lower than suggested in the instructions, because I wanted it to actually pick up the hedgehog, which is quite a lot smaller than a person, and it seems to work quite well.